Hi, Sophia. Now we're taking a look at your underwater view, side view, as you're swimming your backstroke. Again, you can just see at entry that you're trying to enter on your left side here, and you're slightly turned to the right. So if we could just get you more rotated with your hip, this left side, instead of on this line where you're kind of flat or slightly up, to be a little bit lower in the hip on that line up through the hand, so that you're on your left side a little deeper. I think that'll help you a lot with creating your catch. You can see as you're entering here, it's the back of your hand, and then it takes a split second to rotate that hand and rotate your side where your pinky down, and then you're in a position to actually catch water. We want to actually start that way, and that'll give you a lot more power into your catch. Now when you go to pull here, I like a lot of the ways that you try to catch water. You get good feel for the water. The only thing I'd work on at this point is you can just see how your hand is tilted, so it's pointing more towards the bottom. That's your pulling energy actually is pulling you up at the very start of the catch. And I would like to see that hand flatter here, so it's again as early as possible pulling back towards your hips and pushing you in a straight line forward, so pushing you right down the pool. We don't want to have wasted energy pulling us out of the water. And then as we go forward, you can see your line is really good. You clear the bubbles off your hand really well, so you're really clean with your catch. I really like that. And then you push through and do a very good job of not pushing away from your hip and down. That hand's finishing very close to your body, which I really like. So you're finishing at a very low angle right next to the body before you come out of the water. A lot of people finish it down and away, pushing up, and again, your energy is just pushing you forward, so that's really nice. Kick is nice and tight, rotating those hips and those feet. There's no crossover, so that's really good. And then we'll see the right side when you're coming towards the camera. But again, just back of the hand and then rotating the hand and then rotating onto the side. So it's just a little slower than it needs to be. If we could just have that earlier. And you can see again, if you're looking at this hand, it's a little deeper this time. But again, pointing a little bit more this direction. Okay, and what we like to see is it pointing straight up and down, even at this point in your pull. And then as we come forward to the wall, we can take a look at that. Turn again. I would just like to see you get on your stomach a little bit sooner, so you're looking not to the side, but looking straight at the wall, the base of the wall, into this turn, so it's a lot more aggressive. You're carrying more energy into the wall. And then again, you can see as you're going to push off, I would like to see separation of the feet, but again, it'd be better if the feet were here, a little separated, a little higher on the wall, and you can see yours are down here. And what happens is, as you push off, your angle is going to be relatively shallow. And for a kick out on backstroke, or even freestyle for that matter, we'd want the body line to be here, so you're pushing off a little bit deeper on your push off. And if I go frame by frame, you can just see then you're really shallow with that push off. We want to get that deeper push off. It's quicker. You get under the wake that's coming to the wall a lot easier. And then again, good dolphin kick, good snap of the feet. Just like to see a few more kicks and a little faster feet as you kick out in your first stroke. And again, on the right side, you can just see right there, entering with the back of the hand. So if I draw onto this arm, you just see that angle. The elbow bends slightly. We want to be more on your right side as you're going to make that catch with that pinky down. And that will help you get, again, quicker into your catch and create more power out of the catch. This hand's a little bit better in terms of not pointing towards the bottom. So you're getting a little more power on your right side as you push through and then finish your stroke. And again, you finish at your hip really nicely, and you're not wasting any energy with that press. So if we can just get that shoulder roll down, that's going to help get more power in the pull. I think it'll help with your stroke rate as well. and that'll lead to a faster backstroke.